Alright, well, I want to do a short video on an update on these LUNS. So I've got about over 2,000 miles on these. I'll put the stats on the wheels I have in my bike. But yeah, right off the bat, they're awesome. You know, they've been very solid. Braking has been still superb. Performance has been great. Yes, the 60s I have are a little bit heavier, but again, it depends on what you do. If you're kind of rolling hills, flats, go for the bigger rim depth. As far as climbing, these are heavy. So some negatives. The braking does eventually start heating up where it does quite get loud when you brake. And as I mentioned before, it's kind of loud. Some people like that. Well, I lost Nate. These wheels just fly on these rolling hills. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's great. So, I'm hoping I PR'd. So something to be mindful of when you're purchasing these wheels and you have an older bike, it's gonna be a tight fit on some of these frames. Riding an old Cannondale CAAD10, you'll see that clearance to the brake caliper is quite tight. So every time I may have some dirt or some debris get caught in the rear wheel, it'll hook into that brake caliper and just make a lot of noise. So be wary, and you'll see buyer be warned, just older bikes with 25mm tires. It's gonna be very tight. Check your clearances.
So let's summarize. Reasons to buy. Very fast wheels, no doubt about it. I'm still PRing with these guys over my 4 times expensive wheels. Relatively lightweight. I know they're kind of a little heavier than some competition, but again, still lightweight. Tubeless ready if you care about that. They're ready for that. And really the big sell is the low price. I mean, you cannot beat these for the price. And reasons not to buy, well, it's that noisy free hub that some people will love, but it's kind of obnoxiously loud. And these wheels are susceptible to crosswinds. I mean, they're 60mm. Again, it's not too bad depending on what sort of terrain you're riding. And then finally, big negative is the slow to accelerate. There's this mass behind it to get up to speed. It's just telling every time you ride out with it. It might be different if you get different bearings. I know there's a different bearing option, but just something to be aware of. As I mentioned, when I first got these wheels, it just slowed the speed up. Well, I hope this update on the LUNS helps some potential buyers out. Feel free to leave any comments below and I'll get back to you. Otherwise, have a good one and safe riding.